You guys ever been in a relationship with somebody and you can look them in their eyes and tell them they're lying?
Right here.
Yeah.
All the time.
Are you guys in a relationship with each other?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
She's
know that.
lying
I was
right
going to
now.
hit on her. I'm glad you said something. I'm finna ask her out on a date.
Oh, wait a minute.
She's gorgeous.
Hold up.
I'm glad you said something. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Wait a minute. So, Quinton.
Yeah.
She claims that she worked with you.
We did a cover shoot, and we were fighting to be centered on the cover, and you just pushed me to the side because you had bigger muscles than me.
Yeah, look at you. You're taking the whole magazine cover, and Natasha's pushed over to that little tiny box.
It's like when I was sexy.
By the way, again, Natasha said that you two worked together on this project. That's not working together, right?
That was work. Hey, we did a lot of work. We went on a date that night. Then the next morning, I made her breakfast.
I'm telling you, that's.
See, I told you.
Hey, it's JV and Natasha Yi. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We're about to talk to a huge star via satellite, right? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be technology at its best in a digital world that you don't even understand. You don't want to know the inner
They do
working.
understand.
Oh.
They're hip on technology.
Yeah, you
Come
guys know
on.
what's up. We just simply, we talked to this person. I'll let you know. It's Quinton Rampage Jackson. By the way, Natasha said she worked with him years ago.
Yep, I did.
We'll talk about that really quick. Everyone that subscribed to our YouTube channel, we promised a drawing and to give you millions of dollars. Was it millions?
Not millions, but
Money.
a lot.
We're going to make it rain on your grandma's ass while she's down at the strip club and you're winning money so you and I can go.
No. But it's somebody's fault that we didn't do it yet.
Yeah,
but we will.
You know why? Because she has me working at the house. Laundry.
That's not true. This guy, he volunteered to fold the laundry.
Now I'm just this guy. First of all, this guy's a nice guy. I volunteered to fold the laundry.
If you volunteer, you have to follow through.
And it's a lot of work. I got to
is.
walk down to the garage, get it, bring it up. By the time I was done, no time for a drawing.
It is a lot of work. I do it every day. And it's all your clothes.
I love when she does it every day, especially my stuff.
Yeah.
Your stuff
But
is so
anyways.
weird folding. She's got these little underwear. They're
I have no laundry.
on a
I
little-
keep my clothes clean.
on a little tiny doll. It's like a little. How do you fold a G-string? I don't even know how to
You go like this. Up, fold, fold.
It's not even that much. And then why do you need? You know what I should do? I should be like, huh?
Or roll. Why don't you roll? Roll. Smells great.
By the way, this portion of the show is brought to you by Jarritos. I bet she can't say Jarritos.
Jarritos.
Oh, you did it. That's pretty
Of
good.
course.
Very,
I
very.
love Jarritos. I heart Jarritos.
I heart Jarritos. Very tasty. All right. Oh, he's on. Rampage Jackson is ready to go. Let's.
Just give it to me.
That's what she said.
I got to take care of everything.
Bellator 206, San Jose, Saturday night. This is the biggest fight of the night, is it not?
Yes.
Quinton Rampage via satellite. There he is. Look at that smile. That smile is like the $1 million smile.
It
It costs $100.
Oh, that's more than $100 smile.
Yeah. Hey, so we brought you on, obviously, to talk about your fight Saturday night, but she wants to talk about dogs.
Yeah, well, I was looking through your Instagram and I saw a white American Eskimo. Is that your dog or was that your dog?
Wait, which dog? You talking about the dog that was growling at me?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's my friend's dog. The dog that I was carrying is my daughter's dog that I have to keep all the time. With the green mohawk.
Because I have an American Eskimo and she is vicious. She's tiny, but she will bite someone's hand off.
That dog is me. It bullies my little dog. My dog is a
Yes.
Shih Tzu mixed with a Yorkie.
You wouldn't dare try to pick up that other dog, right? Because I thought
No, yeah,
that
I don't
dog
pick
was
up
going
that.
to bite
I
your
don't mess
finger
with that
off.
dog. That's my friend's dog. I don't touch that dog. That dog is mean.
All right, let's talk about your fight. Saturday, you're taking on Vanderlei Silva again. At Bellator.com, you talked about some of your past fights.
And he knee kicked me in the face and rocked me.
This is the fourth time you're meeting up, right?
Yeah, this will be the fourth time I've faced him.
So in pro football, many players have said, I'm not afraid to play anyone, but this one guy hits so hard, I don't look forward to meeting up with that guy again. Is Vanderlei Silva one of those guys for you? And if not, who is?
Nuh-uh. I would fight Vanderlei 100 times. So is that the guy that I probably wouldn't want to fight again is probably like Machida. He's probably the only guy that he's like a real tough fight for anybody. But Vanderlei, I'll fight this guy 100 times.
Oh, so you're saying he's no big deal?
No, he's just somebody I wouldn't mind trying to beat up 100 times.
Now Silva has been saying a lot of stuff about you, and some of it's getting personal.
Yeah, he called you fat.
Does any of that bother you?
No, not at all. I do my talking on Saturday. It don't bother me. He can say whatever he want to say. I don't take none of that stuff personally.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Hey, I want to talk about fans of the sport. Do they ever say anything to you or taunt you or say something that you're like, that's out of line? I'm not going to tolerate that.
I don't have much experience with that. The only time fans say stuff derogatory to me is on social media or the internet. They don't ever say anything like that to my face. So I don't have to deal with that too often. What I do in life, man, I try to stay away from the negative stuff. I try to be as positive as possible. If somebody come at me with any type of negativity, you know what I'm saying, I just X them. I don't give any of my energy, so I don't even focus on that stuff.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, you seem like a really good guy. Great energy. But going back to your daughter, there's a lot of ladies in MMA right now, and they're doing really well. If your daughter came to you and said, Dad, I want to fight MMA, would you let her do it, knowing how crazy it gets?
Well, I have 4 kids, and I had to say my daughter, she's the youngest, and she is really tough. She has a brother closer to her age, is like a year older than her, and she is stronger than him, and she can beat him up and everything. He'll get mad if he saw me, if he saw this interview saying that, because he gets embarrassed about it. She is tough. She is a natural fighter. I would love for her to maybe do track and field, because she's very fast in running. She plays basketball now, and she's really good at basketball. But if she want to fight, I wouldn't stop her, because my parents, they didn't stop me.
Good dad. All right, let's show Rampage Jackson in a stare down. These happen at weigh-ins. They also happen right before the fights. I don't know if people know this, but Mike Tyson, when he used to do a stare down, he could tell that his opponent right there was shook and that he's got him.
Right.
I want to ask you, can you tell by looking into a guy's eyes if he's afraid? And have you ever been intimidated?
I think that the stare down is the first fight between the two opponents. I've never been intimidated by another fighter. You know what I'm saying? I grew up fighting on the street. As long as in this sport, as long as the guy don't bring a gun or a knife to the cage, I'm fine. I can't be intimidated. But maybe some fighters they may get intimidated. But when we stare each other down, you can tell, look in his eyes and see if he's ready or not.
Really? So you can tell just by looking into their eyes if they're ready or confident or afraid?
Yeah, you can tell. You look in his eyes. There's not been only one fighter that you really can't tell. There's one fighter called John Jones. He won't look you in your eyes. He's a great fighter, but I can tell he's still fighting scared. He's scared of you, but he's still a great fighter. He's one of the best fighters in the world. But he's afraid of you. You can tell by the stare down. He won't look at you in the eyes. You can look in his eyes and tell he's afraid of you. But he's the best fighter in the world. So it don't matter how good the fighter is or not. It's about his heart. Is he afraid? Is he afraid? Is he scared? Is he scared of you? A lot of fighters are afraid. You can tell in that stare down.
So can you tell like when they're faking it, like when they're fakes staring you down it's not legit?
He's like trying to be tough and confident, but you're like, not doing it.
You guys ever been in a relationship with somebody and you can look them in their eyes and tell them they're lying?
Here. Yeah. All the time.
Are you guys in a relationship with each other?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was finna hit on her. I'm glad you said something. I'm finna ask her out on a date.
Oh, wait a minute. I will man,
she's gorgeous. I'm glad you said something. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Wait a minute. So, Quinton.
Yeah.
She claims that she worked with you.
We did a cover shoot, and we were fighting to be centered on the cover, and you just pushed me to the side because you had bigger muscles than me.
Yeah, look at you. You're taking the whole magazine cover, and Natasha's pushed over to that little tiny box.
It's like when I was sexy.
By the way, again, Natasha said that you two worked together on this project. That's not working together, right?
That was work. Hey, we did a lot of work. We went on a date that night, then the next morning I made her breakfast.
Hey, I'm telling you,
See, I told you. Twice I did it.
Twice. Yeah, I cooked
I
this
can
nice
tell by
breakfast.
looking in his eyes. He's acting tough, but I can tell he's scared too.
Oh, you look sweet. You look like a teddy bear.
What's
I
going
can't
on
am.
with you guys?
I
What do you
am.
mean
I'm
you
a
look
big teddy
sweet
bear.
and you look
He's
hot?
sweet.
And hot and muscular?
Yeah, I am. I'm a big teddy bear, and I love cuddles.
You seem
Wow,
like that.
what is going on? That's the third time I gotta get up. I got a sandal
And
here.
sit back
I'll
down.
throw
It's
the
the third time you
sandal
gotta sit
at
back
you.
down.
Can you believe he's wearing a sandal?
A sandal I'll throw at you. I wear a sandal and I also wear like a really big chain on my neck. Where's the chain that you wear on your neck?
Oh man, it's too soon. It's too soon. I don't turn to Rampage until right before the fight, so I'm sorry.
You turn. Wait, what sign are you?
I'm a Gemini. It's two of me.
What?
Oh, I love Gemini.
What the-
I love Gemini.
Hey,
Are you June or a May?
I'm June 20th on
June.
the cusp.
I love June Geminis.
We're gonna have to bleep this out, but what the is going on here?
Hey.
me and your girl, we got that chemistry.
Yeah, I can tell.
Geminis, hey, we get along. We get along with each other. Geminis, we get along.
Hey, keep it in your pants, you guys. So Natasha and I will see you. Bellator 206, Saturday nights. It's in San Jose. Get your tickets through Ticketmaster. And you know, we were going to go backstage and hang out with Rampage Jackson. No, not the way you guys are acting.
No, man, come on, man. You got a good
hang out
girl.
with Rampage. Come
She's
on.
good. She's real good. You got a good girl, man. She's real good.
I hate this. I was looking so forward to this interview. I hate it.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm just joking, man. I'm not a home wrecker.
No, I know. So, Quinton Rampage Jackson, thank you once again for being on.
Yeah, thanks for being on.
Before we let you go, one more thing. So, what are you going to do? Take the magazine cover and ask the kids, hey, how do you feel about this one being your new mom?
That's how it works. I'm gonna ask my kids, hey, you guys ready for a new stepmommy?
Quinton Rampage Jackson, thank you so much.
Thank
we really
you.
appreciate it.
All right, thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Natasha, you so hot.